Hi everybody, this is Kyle Tomson with Tomson Burnham Real Estate. I'm a real estate agent in Salem, Oregon, in the heart of the Willamette Valley. And today we're going to be taking a tour of one of the largest condo communities in Salem, Battlecreek Commons. So stay tuned. So Battlecreek Commons is located at the southern edge of the Salem city limits. It sits on about 40 acres. There's 160 condos here, and those condos range from a one-story, two-bedroom, one-bath, 1,100 square foot unit to a 2,500 square foot, two-level, four-bedroom, three-bath unit, and everything in between. Now, all of the units come with a two-car garage, even the smaller ones. And the primary bedroom of all of the units is on the main floor. Now, all of the units also have a back deck, which faces common space, as well as a front patio area, which many of the residents will fence in to give themselves a little additional privacy. Now, Battlecreek Commons does have an HOA fee. As of June of 2022, it's $525 a month. Now, while that seems like a lot, it actually covers a lot. On top of landscaping of all the common areas, includes your water, cable, garbage, sewer. There's a clubhouse. They have tennis courts, basketball courts, an indoor pool, an outdoor pool, and a community garden. So the HOA fee also covers maintenance of the exterior of all the buildings. And Battlecreek Commons takes that maintenance seriously. Every year, one of these buildings gets a new roof, it gets repainted, any dry rot on the siding or trim is replaced, and they have special projects like later this summer, they're going to be replacing the sewer lines of a whole bunch of the units in here. So while this community was built out in the early 70s, all of these buildings are in really good condition because the HOA has taken good care of them and is very well run. So I mentioned that the HOA fee covers landscaping of the common areas, and there is a lot of common area in Battlecreek Commons. You have a 40-acre community with 160 units, which means every unit gets a quarter of an acre. And that means there are multiple large courtyards throughout the community, miles of walking trails, a community pond, and mature trees everywhere. And if that weren't enough, surrounded on two sides of Battlecreek Commons are two city parks. Just to the north is what used to be an 18-hole golf course, which the city purchased and turned into a 50-acre park with more miles of walking trails. And then directly to the west is Reese Hills Park, a small community park. So between all of the surrounding parks and all the open spaces and all the mature trees, it really does feel like you're living in a park. Now, only 5 or 10 of these condos come up for sale every year. And the reason for that is that people live in these forever. Because the primary bedroom, the kitchen, and the laundry room are on the main floor, people can live in these units until they're no longer able to live independently. Now, the only result of that is that the units, when they do come up for sale, they tend to be a little bit dated. And then somebody purchases them, they remodel it to their own taste, and then they live in it for 20 to 30 years. Now, every once in a while, somebody will inherit the property, and then the heirs will go ahead and remodel it before they put it on the market, but that is the exception and not the rule. And that, folks, is Battlecreek Commons. If you liked what you saw today, click that subscribe button you see on your screen. You'll be alerted when my next video goes live, and July is just around the corner, which means it's time for my second quarter market report, and it'll be very interesting to see how rising interest rates are affecting the market here in Salem. So see you soon.